This simple candlestick pattern made me $2,600 in 3 minutes today. You want to know how you can look for candlestick patterns and unlock the language of price action and start making smarter trades? Well, let's dive in. I'm going to teach you how today. So, understanding these patterns is going to be a game changer for anyone looking to predict market movements and get ahead of the competition. So, today I'm going to combine live footage from this morning in a trade with key lessons on how I use candlestick patterns and how I combine it with some other market context. So stick around, you don't want to miss it.
Let's talk about the hammer and bullish engulfing pattern. So this morning I spotted a textbook hammer candlestick. It was in the uptrend, but typically we see these hammer candlesticks at the bottom of like a downtrend, and it's a good signal that there could be a reversal in play. So a hammer candle is a single candlestick with a small body and a long lower wick, signaling that buyers stepped in after sellers tried to push the price down lower. So it's a strong indication that the tide may be turning if you're in a downtrend, but also on a pullback like this, it can be a strong indication that this is simply a pullback and we have a continuation going. So here's where it got interesting for me. Right after the hammer, I saw a bullish engulfing candle. This is when the next candle here engulfs the body of the previous one. And in this case, it actually engulfed the body of the last three candlesticks, signaling that strong upward momentum. And it was the perfect confirmation for me to enter the trade. And as you can see, price went on up. And the result of this was a move on the 556 calls from 93 cents to $1.18, which is about 25 cents on the premium. So this was a very simple, quick, yet powerful move that resulted in a $2,500 profit in this example. So the hammer candlestick is not the only candlestick that you should have in your tool belt. There's also all kinds of other candlesticks that we could talk about. But I'm going to give you just a few things to look out for, because I think the more that you know about candlesticks, the better off that you are. So the hammer and bullish engulfing are a great candlestick combo, but there's plenty that you should know about. First, let's talk about dojis. A doji candle has little to no body. It means that the open and the close prices are nearly the same. It represents the indecision in the market, and it can signal a reversal is on the horizon, especially after a strong trend. So with engulfing candles, that means that they are basically engulfing the previous candles, and that shows strong indication of the validity of the candlestick. Okay, it shows strong decision because the body is solid. So we love these engulfing candlesticks because it shows decision in either direction. It can be a bearish decision like over here, or it can be bullish like here. But with doji candles, because the wicks are longer, the body's small, there's no real body, there's a lot of indecision in those. So we want to be patient and wait for confirmation before entering anything. And just like the hammer candlestick indicating a reversal on a downtrend, the shooting star candlestick, like here, can indicate a reversal on an uptrend. And basically, the shooting star is when you get a strong candle or a longer wick, smaller body at the bottom, and then the next candlestick here engulfed that and it continued to go down. Another example here of potentially a shooting star, and the bodies on these are a little big to be considered a shooting star, but I want to indicate something here. If you look, this one had a long wick, sellers pushed it back down lower, which is good, but this next candlestick, look, this body did not exceed the body of the previous candle. It did not engulf. So waiting for that confirmation is incredibly important. Don't just use one candlestick. Let's take it one step further and try to create those combos, because remember, no single candlestick pattern is going to guarantee a win. But when you can combine them with overall context of the market, key levels that you use, and volume validation, that's when the magic happens. That's how we teach our traders to trade. It's about building a story with each candlestick and interpreting the market's next move.
So there we have it, traders. Candlestick patterns are like the language of the market. Once you understand how to read them, you'll be able to make more informed and confident trades. So if you found today's video pretty helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more live trading breakdowns and trading tips. And hey, let me know in the comments, what's your go-to candlestick pattern? I'd love to hear what's working for you. As always, keep trading smart, and I'll see you on the next one.